What is up, everybody? Just got to the cabin. Let's see, we got Chief here. Gonna be doing some food plots today. Got a little drag. See, this whole front area is gonna get made into a plot. Basically, this whole area from here to the edge of the woods is gonna get made into a field for food. We'll keep this top half for grass for the yard. There's their little hunting cabin. Garage, got machines, got a side-by-side, treehouse for the kids. So he's got his tiller here, bucket, scoop. We'll get back in there and see how he's doing. Take us through the cabin real quick. This bear, got this bear from my dad, trusty bear. Fire pit. Welcome in. This is where we do a lot of bow hunting, gun hunting, turkey hunting, fishing. It's the kitchen area. We got a little YouTube going on. Hang your bows up. Bedroom. I feel like I'm on Cribs or something. Bedroom. These lights are off. Bedroom. Bedroom. You get the gist. Basically just a spot to crash in between hunts. Sometimes there'll be as many as 10 guys staying in here. The bathroom. Mirror. Toilet. Got a little concrete shower. Now my favorite part. Stock room in the back. Check it out. Hats. We got our cushions, water bottles, rattling antlers, base layers and hats and gloves. Just equipment, gear, radios, tripods, bipods. Some messing with some broadheads. This whole thing is run on in-floor heat. There's our system there. We just changed it out last year to a different one. We've got a stackable washer dryer in here. These are natural gas. Again, more gear over here. We got tons of packs, all that kind of stuff. And then in here we got clothes. Clothes upon clothes upon clothes. Basically every type of thing you could want, from late season down to early season. We got all kinds of different brands, from Under Armour to Sika to Kuiu out here. We wore that last week messing around. Then we got down here, we got just more gear. Camera stuff, bow hooks, calls, turkey calls, knives, blades, that kind of stuff. Down here I keep my saddle stuff, ropes and tethers and ascenders and all that kind of stuff, knee pads, stuff. And there, got all of our meat processing stuff we hang up here. Oh, and then we got the master grinder down here. Thing's huge. My saddle pack setup right there. Keep some bullets back here. But yeah, guys, that's it for the inside. Let's go check on Chief, see how he's doing. I should have done it before, but I just got to work, right? So I had to be gone down in Louisiana and Arkansas. Man, it was hot. But we got a perfect little window here to plant some food plots. It's late July. I think it's like the 15th, mid-July, but we're going to take advantage of this little window and try to get the ground turned up and leveled. And I know it's going to grow good out in the yard. I got to get some lime for back there. But I think we're going to put clover down on the trails for sure, and then plant this field out here today. But yeah, it's going to be a night and day difference back here. So I'll take you for a little walk. So we got this land about, I would say, 7 years ago. And we can access it from the road on the 2 other sides. But we come in here and hand cut these trails out, and it was just full of ruts and water and fallen trees, and just real hard to get back here. Dad's getting older. I want him to have a nice, safe, easy place to be able to get in and out of stands. You know, we switched to pretty much all e-bikes, so having this nice and flat and quiet will be good. I'm gonna plant this whole trail in clover, but get back here, you can hear them working. It's gonna keep us rolling here because this is all new, all good stuff to see. Beautiful work. If you guys anybody needs food plot work done, I would say Chief is your guy. Just pull stuff from the outside up on top. Make sure it's got spots to drain. He'll dig out little pond spots if he needs to. Right now he's working on moving some trees to open up a little small food plot. But yeah, this is really, really cool stuff. So he's in there, so I'm gonna go towards the middle. Right now he's working. You can see he's got his track hole right there. He's taking that corner out for us. And then we're gonna get that all measured up. Looking good. And then, so this is his other machine here. And that's he calls that the Harley rake. That's what he uses to kind of level and make these trails all nice. Pulls everything out. Definitely getting a lot of work done. So he came one day yesterday. We actually got together about a month and a half ago. He helped my buddy Mike out, a guy that we lease with together north of here. He's got about 160 acres. We put in some plots last year, and he did just a phenomenal job. Price point was pretty good, but really just did a good job. And that's the big thing, is like this kind of work, you want it to be done once and right, especially when you're bringing in big equipment like that. So yeah, you can see this is nice and smooth. I can tell you on Sunday, this was just wide enough for a side-by-side and very brushy. Now it's in a lot of like swamp, dips, stuff like that, knolls. Now we got it cleaned out pretty good. You can see there's a little stand up in there. See it? Yep. Keep going. Yeah, I told you guys things were gonna get exciting come June, and then I had to work all June. But here's the first food plot we'll show you. He's gonna come in here and Harley rake this whole thing. Actually, looks like he already did most of it. He's got it pretty level. I don't know if he was gonna do more back here or not, but looks good to me. I can go through and start pulling out all of the sticks and stuff. And I like how he pushed everything to the side, but he still left, the opening. We talked about where I thought the deer would come from, where I think they're bedding. We'll show you on the Onyx. There's basically a swamp out there. And there's a swamp out there. You can see where it gets light. The swamp out there, and that's where they bed up. So having this food in here is good. Why did we leave this tree? That is an oak tree, and that is producing tons of acorns for us. So we kept that one in there, but you can see tons of sunlight in here. It's gonna really help. We're gonna have to get a bunch of lime. There's a guy. Nice thing about these rural communities is the stuff that you need, like lime, stuff like that, is easy to come by. So check this out. This I purposely didn't have them do. This whole kind of area of the farm we're just leaving alone. So got a tree down we got to cut up, but we'll check back with you here in a little bit. Just wanted to bring in and get you the first kind of shot of the new food plot we're putting in. We also expanded 2 of our other small ones. We'll check in with those in a little while. New food plot. We got Dad seeding. Good setup here. Got a stand right there. Looking good. What are we putting in here, Dad? What is that?
That is Throne Grove. ryegrass, clover, forage rate.
What's up, guys? Just getting our food plot seeded. Supposed to get a bunch of rain tonight and then all day tomorrow, so we might be a week early, but with the rain coming in and the temperatures cooling off, we figured like this would be a great time. Plus, the guy with the equipment had the time, so you can see we got a brand new field. Showed you what it looked like before, so 2 more spots in the back. We'll show you those in a little bit, but just beautiful. This guy does a great job. His name's Chief. I'll drop his information in the description of the video, or maybe in the comments. I'll drop his cell phone number if you want to check him out. He does hourly work. He's got great equipment and he's really clean. Does a great job. So thanks a lot. What's up, guys? Hey, we're back at the cabin. We're working on some food plots again today. We got most of them done on Tuesday. We got a bunch of rain all day yesterday. So we're back up today, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the lime on them. I got 500 pounds of lime. The ones in the woods need some lime. pH is a little bit high. So that'll help neutralize that pH. And then we got a little bit more throw and grow to put out on a couple of the trails. We're gonna be moving some stands. Adjusting some stands. We got a little tree work to do. We had that tree down we showed you. Yeah, so busy afternoon. We're taking you along with us. Let's get out to the garage and see what we got to do. All right, so we got to go get everything loaded up in the UTV. We're going to be needing to finish up liming the food plots. Like I said, we got a little more throw and grow to put out. So I did not show you guys last time we were up here. Didn't show you the garage. We got a Kawasaki Teryx 4. That's what we use for our side-by-side. Works really good. Took it out west a couple times, Montana, no problem. Got a wood splitter, basically everything you need. The one thing I really wanted to show you guys is our gear cooler. So you guys use a household air conditioner. Okay, we got some foam walls. Comes in here, and then this is called a CoolBot. This thing is super cool. So we turn this thing on, 77 degrees. You set it as low as we can set it on here. Okay. Plug in our CoolBot. I'm going to try to get this room down to 34. Okay. You can see that says 34. So we're going to work on getting that down to. Set that at 61. It just tricks it, overruns it. This thing will get down to 34 degrees, this room, and then it'll hold. Put some hooks up there. So we basically bring the deer in here, place them up here on this pulley, bring them in here after they're skinned, and we set them in there for 14 to 20 days, like we talked about in some of the meat videos. But yeah, we can hold, well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hooks in there. We've had deer in there, bear in there, elk in there, mule deer, antelope, you name it. So, works really good. Turn it off because we don't need it right now. So we're gonna load up. So we got some lime back here. about 500 pounds of lime. Just good old-fashioned barn lime. Also grabbed a little bit of this. No plow. We got some of the trails to finish up, so we're gonna try to make. And I'm gonna put this out in the big field. See how it goes. So, all right, start loading things up, man. That'll be enough to get us for that first field. Made it. Plot 1. I'll call this plot 1. Alright guys, you can see I'm super sweaty. It's a wrap for the food plots for this year. We'll keep you updated on how they come in. I'm going to give it like a month, leave it alone before I go back there again. So check in next month and we'll have an update for you. But hope you enjoyed the video. Checked out the cabin, saw a little bit of the property. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. More stuff coming soon.